Now, a trait that people often desire to obtain themselves or feel is a desirable trait in other people is to have calmness and composure in all situations. Now, the reason I feel obliged to speak on this is because somebody mentioned it to me the other week that I always seem strangely calm all the time. And what you need to understand about being calm is that it only comes after you've had a certain amount of experiences that really put you on edge. Like, you have experienced extreme aggression at points, you've experienced extreme sadness, extreme pain. You have to feel both sides of the spectrum, otherwise you can never really be fully calm. Now, I've been in situations where I've been lost in the middle of the Highlands, no idea where I'm going to sleep. I've had situations where I've had many injuries where it's debilitating in terms of I can't walk, I can't bend a limb, I can't do this, I can't do that. I've had periods where I've just been extremely angry and lashed out, shouted at people, aggression. And because of all of that, because I've had such a broad range of emotions and feelings and experiences in my life, I'm able to be in a position of being calm when things get a wee bit hairy nowadays. Pardon me. I feel like that's something that a lot of young men haven't really understood, first of all, and or been through. They don't understand just how important it is to go through pain and trauma. Now, my flatmate's been watching a bit of Peaky Blinders recently, and the character that comes to light is Tommy Shelby. He's always extremely calm. Even when his life is under threat, he remains calm. And that comes, he's been to war, he runs a gang, he's seen extreme violence, extreme rage, sadness, disappointment, heartbreak. He's had a full range of emotions, so now he can be calm. Everything seems so much softer and simpler once you've had a varied emotional experience throughout life. That's why pain is so important for men. You become more refined after you've been through painful experiences. When you felt that heartbreak, you felt what it's like to be broke, looking at your bank account and you've got negative money. You owe money to the bank, that's how poor you are. Once you've had those experiences, everything just, it seems kind of funny afterwards. That's why I feel like I have this calm presence in certain situations. I know there's certain scenarios where I've not experienced yet, which will still put me on edge a little bit, but compared to a lot of men my age, I feel like I'm a lot calmer than what seems normal. And that's not being arrogant, it's just an observation that I've made. So that is essentially how you achieve calmness and composure, is through having a broad experience of emotions throughout your life. To a certain extent you do need to self-inflict it, because let's be honest, life isn't that hard right now. For most people it's fairly straightforward, especially if you live in the Western world. I mean, of course there's war-torn countries, in which case those people will be experiencing high amounts of trauma, which is quite disappointing to see, but it's the way of the world. Some people are going to be happy, some people are going to be sad. Not every person can be happy and content all at once, otherwise life wouldn't be as exciting. Without being extremely sad, you wouldn't know how good feeling extremely happy is. So my advice is to go out and experience life in its fullest, so you can feel a broad range of emotions, and that will allow you to be calm and composed when you need to be. If you want to learn a bit more about starting your self-improvement journey, if this sort of subject interests you, I'll put a link in the description to my online course. You'll be able to learn how to start self-improvement and start thinking about how you refine yourself as a man. I'll see you guys in the next video.